Stand by. One in the air. Elegant Ruler has to steady again. Now balanced. Often they're racing. STRIDEAWAY amongst the first of them to move out very quickly. Slipped the jab, jumped away very quickly, and so did My Riches burning through. Slipped the jab, races to the lead though, burned across and headed them here at the end of 200. Slipped the jab from My Riches. Do I Feel Lucky's up running third. Elegant Ruler goes to fourth. The speed is slowing. Aberdeen Flyer posted deep outside STRIDEAWay. Elegant Ruler's back there. Beau's a Lad. And then between horses when they come down the side is True Fiction at the 650. In behind those then Champagne Crusader getting back. Next of all on the rails is Why She Stayed, and then it's Stablemate further back, Pure Silver, and last of all coming into the home turn, Yes Buster. They'd straightened up, slipped the jab, gone, called it a day. Racing to the lead, Do I Feel Lucky. In pursuit, STRIDEAWay and Aberdeen Flyer battles away in behind them. Do I Feel Lucky, 150 to go. STRIDEAWay, the immediate threat, goes up, gets on equal terms, and STRIDEAWay starts to edge its way clear. A winning return by STRIDEAWay. Beat Do I Feel Lucky and Aberdeen Flyer. Elegant Ruler has run on along the rails to grab fourth. In behind them, True Fiction picked up some nice ground. Beau's a Lad. And then wider on the track is Pure Silver, who also passed a few of the tired ones, including its stablemate behind them, Why She Stayed. They were followed further back then. Pulling up is Yes Buster. In behind them came My Riches. G Capitola, not found here. It's dropped right out, well back in the field with Champagne Crusader, and Slipped the Jab, who had brilliant speed, pace to burn, but was gone on the corner and finished a long last. And I'll tell you what, they were coming home at long intervals there in that 1100 sprint. 3, 1, 5 and 12. STRIDEAWay. The Alabama Express filly, giving Neville Parnham an early double here on this 11 event card. It's a winning return by STRIDEAWay. Her fourth start, her second win, collaring Do I Feel Lucky. The top couple of horses there, two of the top three rated in the race. And back there third, number 5, Aberdeen Flyer, from its wide barrier, a good performance. It held its ground after jumping well. And back there in fourth placing is number 12, Elegant Ruler. 3, 1, 5, 12, but boy, oh boy, were they coming home with a margin between each group of horses. And there was a lot of ground between first and last in that race. 1:05.22 the time. Slipped the jab, had dazzling speed, but gave naught on the corner. Capitola there, have a look at that. It dropped out, struggled over the final 200, no impact at all. And the sectional is 35.06, 3/4 by 1 length. The winner, raced by Carolyn Parnham, is out of a Written Tycoon mare in Rosethorn, trained by Neville with a double, and ridden by Lakdar Romilly. Second is Do I Feel Lucky by Dirty Work out of Mindari, Sean J. Casey for Maureen Daly, and ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. And third, its stablemate Aberdeen Flyer by Astern from Templates, and ridden by Brad Parnham. So it's 3, 1, 5 and 12 here. STRIDEAWay ran favourite $3 and has delivered the right result on return. Going to race 5, the Tab Touch West Speed Platinum Handicap over the 1200, the next event on our card this afternoon at 1:39. In the meantime, let's go back to Lockie Taylor and once again catching up with Nifty Nev.
Yes, that's a double from the first 4 races for Neville Parnham, and he joins me now. Neville, STRIDEAWay, she's a really nice filly. When we spoke earlier after the win of Caporetto, you said Lakdar was very happy with the way that this filly was tracking behind the scenes, and we just saw the evidence of that.
Yeah, she's quite a nice filly. She's quite tall for a baby, and still got a fair bit of filling out to do. So I think there's, the best is yet to come from her. But natural ability-wise, she's certainly looking like she's on track for the Magic Millions in a couple of weeks' time.
What does the next couple of weeks look like for her heading to the 1200 metres of the Magic Millions?
Yeah, look, she'll have an easy week. She's pretty easy to train, so she'll just need a gallop between now and then, and she'll be ready. But 2-year-olds don't tend to do a lot with them. They just need to clean the windpipes out, and then they're ready again. So, assuming she pulls up really well, which I'm expecting, she'll head on to that race then.
She looks like a fairly professional 2-year-old, but at the same time, when she hits the front, she still has a good look around.
Yeah, she's still learning a trade, like all young horses, and I think there's just a lot of natural talent in the horse, and Lucky's done a fair bit of work, or pretty well most of the work on the horse all the way through, and he won't let anyone else get on it. But he's been giving me some very good feedback. He's I think she's a very talented horse, so hopefully he can be proven right in the coming weeks.
Better not change a winning formula. Well done here.
Good on you, bud.
There's Neville Parnham, and here's RWWA.
RWWA joins me now. Lucky, it looks like she's back as good, if not even better than what she was last prep.
Yeah, definitely she's been getting stronger and body-wise a bit more stronger. I have to say good, thanks for Jade and Chris look after this horse in the paddock at their place, and they did a really good job for the horse to be as good as she looks this prep.
She looked like she trialled super for you, and you basically didn't have to ask for anything.
Yeah, she did everything like what I expected, a bit more what I wanted to, but she was doing everything by her own. I said, won't bother asking her more when on hot weather. So she did put up very good after the trials, and everyone was happy with her.
Clint's horse gave you something to run down too.
Yeah, around 600 hours, a bit in traffic, so I had to go out a little bit. But then when my horse saw one in front, a bunny to chase, she just kept fighting, and I had still more underneath me.
Congratulations, well done.
And I would have to say, because my best friend is getting married today, Gaurav and Nabil Swagger, and this horse was his favorite, so this one is for him.
All the best, well done.
Thank you.
There's RWWA. Very well said. Gaurav Danyan, one of our favourites from Neville Parnham's yard, getting married in India. So shout out to you, Gaurav. That's STRIDEAWAY taking out the MCA Polytrack plate, and on the other side we'll get to know our jockeys before being back with Maddie French to take a look at the first at Esperance.